It's streaming. I don't care. Whatever. Well, we're going live. Screw it. We'll do it live. My intro music isn't working, so we're just gonna say X-nay on the intro music. So, yeah. Ducky, I don't know if you can hear me. What's up, Ducky? Welcome in. Yeah, not a good day for technology. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. My music that has worked for 5 years now isn't working anymore. I don't know. I just walked into it and it's like, you need to sign in. I'm like, okay, sign in. And it's like, sorry, still don't work. That's not good enough. Like, okay, well, I don't know how to sign in harder, so I guess I'm screwed. Oh, well. No intro today. No countdown, no nothing. We're just going to frickin' get right into it. So that's where I'm at with it. Just got back from some dinner time. Went out and had some pizza, and it was quite tasty. Thanks for asking. Quite tasty. Danish, thank you for that resub earlier, buddy. I can see it now on my end. Appreciate 10 months, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeff Beal. What up, Jeff? Welcome in. So yeah, we are good to go for the road trip this weekend and be able to stream while I am not at the battle station. So that is good news for us. So this weekend, some shorter streams this weekend. We'll put in our 69 minutes to keep our stream streak alive and we'll call it a day. So that's where we're at. Homemade pizza? No. Nope, there's a place here in town that is our go-to spot. We've been living here for like 5, I think it'll be 6 years actually, this coming November. A pizza place that we found here in town that we've gone to ever since we've been here. And they've not once screwed up our food. I don't know how to say that. They have like a perfect track record. It's perfect every time. It's perfect. It's so freaking good. So, yeah, that's our place to go. When in doubt, we don't know what to have for dinner. We know they're going to treat us good. So, that's how we do it. Welcome in, Bye Pharaoh. How are we doing today? Mr. Weimar, how are we doing? Can you be honest? Are the drums yours, your wives, your girlfriends, your dogs? I have a wife. I don't have many wives. I don't have any girlfriends. And I have one dog. And that drum set's definitely mine. Drum set's definitely mine. So. Yep. Oh, so I was just reading, you know me, Star Wars fan, reading a post that was posted in the Star Wars subreddit, and it asked the people in the comment section, what did you think? What was your first thought when you saw Luke Skywalker throw his lightsaber? What was your first thought? And dude, you should see the comment section. It's crazy. My dog plays dumbs. Well, my dog is kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie. Suddenly Struck Dead, DKK, welcome in. Uko, what's up? Oh, man. But it makes me happy to see that there's people that are still just as upset as I am. I'm not crazy to think that the way they treated Luke was terrible. So, good. I was happy to hear that. So, all right. Let's load up some Diabolos here. Ooh. How expensive is it in the U.S. for pizza? I was in the U.S. this year in New York. I ate some $1 and $6 slices. Very good. They don't make that good of a pizza in Poland. I'm on a personal mission. Oh, fair enough. For what we got an extra large pizza with extra cheese, and then on half of it, pepperoni and sausage. And then we got an order of bread bites, which are essentially like breadsticks or whatever, and 4 drinks. And all of that was a couple bucks shy of $40. So variable since the US is huge indeed. I'm alert, gonna focus more on the WX radio. All right, DKK. Enjoy your radio. All righty, Nihlathak. You know, Nilly, we had a bad day yesterday, Nihlathak. I'm not gonna lie. I told everybody that you and I have a rapport, and you went out of your way to show them that we don't have a rapport. So let's go ahead and fix that today. Nihlathak, let's see all the drops here, buddy. I'm ready. You can get pizza for $6, pizza for $50. Oh, absolutely. It just depends on where you're at and yeah, what you get on it, all this. Get a pizza with foie gras and truffle oil. Yeah, it'd probably be a little more expensive than a cheese pizza. That exact meal here would be close to $60, really. Well, it's plenty expensive for us, but yeah. I'll soak in the good prices while we can. Weather ratio. Not going to enjoy it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not sure what weather ratio is. Carry on. We'll carry on. I need to repair my boots. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Some hot and ready. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do the hot and readies. We got one the other day, and God, it was bad. I was like, yeah, I'm all set. I'm all set. Superior phase blades of 5.2. Not so good, I'm afraid.
I am overburdened.
We'll carry on. How U.S. slice can be almost as big as an entire pizza in Poland. You have everything so huge. Well, we are kind of obese, so not gonna lie. There's a reason why the camera is only up here, not down lower. Trust me, you don't want to see what's going on down there. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oversized for the flop factor. Yeah, people like folding up their pizzas, folding up a slice. You know what movie does it for me? It's the beginning of the Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, where there's that beginning sequence of them going through New York and just showing a bunch of people eating pizza. That pizza looks so dang good in that whole segment. Every slice that everyone's eating, they're so cheesy and they look so good. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, damn, does it look good. Just like the scene in The Matrix where he's eating that steak. It's like, damn, that steak looks good. Oh, where were you going? Why do you gotta kill my merc, man? What did he do to you? I don't understand. The burger from Pulp Fiction? Ah, it's funny you mentioned that. I just watched Pulp Fiction last night. I don't know why. It just felt good. It was like, oh, it's time for a rewatch. Here we go. Got into it. Garçon means boy. Lando's in the house. What up, Lando? You going for ladder reset this season? Europe is screwed. Oh, yeah. Europe has the rough time. That's for sure. My apologies to my EU brethren. Very sorry, my friends. Meanwhile, people in California are like, I think I'll have some dinner and just settle right into a nice evening of playing some Diablo 2. Yeah. So yeah, I will definitely be playing ladder though. I'll be live for that for sure. Always love a fresh walkthrough with the homies. Not sure what I'm gonna play, to be honest. Not sure. Small charm there. Full rune. Prime time. Yeah, pretty much. For somebody. Yep, ladder day is usually a late night for me. Usually up till 4 a.m., so. But yeah, for those that missed it, we did a bit of a just chatting stream earlier, testing out streaming on my phone, making sure it still works. Because this weekend, this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to be in New York. Well, I guess Thursday I'll be on my way to New York, but yeah, off to New York to go see my wife's grandma and family. She's got like a bunch of family there, but mostly going to see her grandma. Of all the people we're going to see, I'm pretty sure grandma is top priority, so. And then, you know, of course, letting everybody see the baby. I'm going to be on high alert, making sure no one's touching her in the face or not washing their hands or all that, you know. Daddy's got to be the bad guy, but I'll do it. Daddy's got to take care of the sweet goal. Can I help you, sir? Are you here to come give me luck? I feel like you're not here to come give me luck at all. I think you're here to eat something. Is that what you're here for? You're here just to eat something? What? What?
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Yeah, what? What is your deal? What's up, Sayphone? Big long gnome in the house. You'll get at least one today. How'd the practice mobile stream go? Good? It even seemed fine when we were on data because I wanted to turn off Wi-Fi in case something happens with the Wi-Fi in New York. I just want to make sure that I can make it work. And it seemed to. We were walking around outside, walking Jasper Boyo. He was peeing on everything, claiming everything for his own. I'll bring my headphones on the trip too so we can have nice sound so you guys can hear me good and all this. That way I don't have to pack a separate microphone or anything. Got that. Oh, Jasper. Jasper's going on a card trip too, chat. Jasper's going on a card trip too. Jasper 2, everybody. Jasper 2. Jasper goes 2. Is it P1? No, I'm on P8 at the moment. Rocking the P8. Boy, hey boy, hey boy, hey boy. Chat, does he deserve a treat? Does this mongrel deserve a treat? He going to be hooked up to the car, pulling you guys there? Yeah, pretty much. Figured we'd save on gas that way. Probably get there faster, too. Because Jasper Boyo doesn't obey speed limits. Jasper doesn't obey speed limits. No. Boss is here. Yeah, he is. He's on high alert, too, so be careful. All right, chat. Time for the disappearing smile. The happiest boy turns into the serious boy. 3, 2, 1. Godly gear? Kind of godly gear. Full Horizon set. And if you've never looked at the bonuses for it, I'll show it to you here in a moment. But just to say that he's got some insane bonuses. With all the nerfing they're doing to the Warlock, I wouldn't be surprised if they hit that at some point. I'm surprised they haven't hit it yet, but I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming. Just gotta wait for Llama to be like, I think this is a little too strong, guys. And, well, there you go. GG's. All right, see you later, dude. But anyway, Bifero, if that's how you say your name, Bifero. In the gold text is what you get for full set bonus. Green is like different pieces you put on, but that gold is for all 5 pieces. 3 to Warlock skills, 350 enhanced damage, 20
for standing desk or more treats for the boss.
Thank you, Danish, so much, homie. Holy smokes, we're almost halfway toward the desk. Nearly halfway. That's amazing. But yeah, that's what I got with it. He's only using an insight, so he's not even got like a crazy weapon or anything. And double Ravenfrost. This is pretty much my my Uber setup. Double Ravenfrost is my answer to Bale hitting you with the chilling, what's it called? Chilling something, the chilling armor or something like that. Whatever it is, this like the ice spikes he shoots at you. 2 Ravenfrosts and you can face tank all of it. It becomes a non-issue. 1 Ravenfrost isn't enough. 2 of them, 40% cold absorb seems to do it. So, yeah. I don't think it does, but does that fire damage stack added any of the fire skills? Danish? Dude, gifting out 20 gift subs on top of a big old dono. Danish. I don't know what in the world you got going on, baby. You are on one today. Thank you so much for the generosity, buddy. Appreciate the diaper funds. That will help us get more diapers for sure. Not diapers for me, of course, but yeah. Thank you, man. Jeez. Good heavens. Good heavens. Thank you. Of course, if you guys caught any of those gift subs out there, make sure to toss a big old thank you to Danish for taking care of us out here. What a legend. I don't think it would, but does that fire damage stack / add any of the fire skills? I guess, Jeff, I'm not really sure I understand your question, homie. The enchant damage, you're asking, does that stack or something? Oh, I have a skill over here I never used. What in the world? Huh. Well, okay then. Guess I'm just going into Blood Oath because I have Demonic Mastery maxed. Oh, and I can have a max of 3 demons, and I only have 2. Hold on. Let's summon a demon here. Oh, Defiler. There he is. Wait, 3 demons, right? It says 3 demons, and I have 2. So I should be able to have 2 Defilers. Yeah. Okay. Look at us go now. Totally forgot about the Defilers, man. Totally forgot about those guys. The plus to fire damage on the set itself. I don't see the... Where's the plus to... Oh! Adds 140 to 270 fire damage. Does that add to Flame Wave or Ring of Fire? I would say no. I think that only affects your physical damage. Melee, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure it's just physical, yeah. Yeah. So that would not affect your spells. Though it should. It'd be cool if it did. Be a lot cooler if it did, man. 18 to strength, 19 to mana on a belt. Thank you again, Danish. That is super kind of you, my friend. Super kind. Thinking about playing D2 again, but I'm committed to doing at least 10,000 steps and 100 pages of any book. And if I come back to playing, bye-bye my goals. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Stay committed, man. That's great. Expanding your mind, getting healthy. And D2 will always be here if you ever need a, little break, a little day off. You can play, I think you can balance both, It's entirely possible to do both, but yeah. Definitely take care of number 1 first. Absolutely. Wow, the 300 gift subs emote next to your name. That's sick, Danish. That's sick. Thank you, man. Goodness. Stuff like that literally keeps me here in this seat, so thank you. That would be no loot, in case you're wondering. No loot. But apparently they're fixing that, so hopefully... Well, I don't know if that's what they're fixing. When a shard drops, another item's going to drop, so... Once that new patch goes live, I can't wait to get to hell and start killing stuff and see if that thing still happens. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, when you kill a unique enemy, there's a chance when they drop, your one item and a bunch of potions, you don't get an item at all. And I don't know why that is. And people are like, oh, it's your item filter. But you can zoom in and look on the ground and see when an item's there and when it's not. And there's nothing there. There's nothing. I don't know how to recreate it. It just kind of happens randomly, you know? I initially thought it had something to do with before you even unlocked shards to be able to drop if you haven't killed Bale yet. But I've confirmed I've killed Bale on this, and I just had it right there. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. And you, sir, are awesome. I disagree, but I will defend to the death. You're right to say it. So what's your main motivation to grind now? Getting towards some cool build, going for Chronicle. Yeah, this is all single player. I have a single player Grail that I've been working on before like Warlock even came out. I know YouTube doesn't have access to the link here. So let me grab that from Twitch and send it your way. But yeah, I started working on a single player Holy Grail whenever things would kind of slow down on ladder. Just kind of tends to happen every once in a while. So like having a little spot to kind of fall back on and keep on working on things. And yeah, been enjoying the single player grind. It's great. I definitely prefer playing with people. You know, it's always more fun to play with people, but the allure of single player is pretty nice too. They have their advantages and disadvantages, so yeah. But you're out of my head when you're not around. I'm out of touch. You're out of time. Little Hall & Oates, yeah. That's a jam right there, boy. That is a jam. It's a mandatory Mudvayne. Oops. There we go. You ever heard of the Classic service opening up on 8/12? Classic service? No, what's that? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I know that Classic exists, but I didn't know there was like a server or something. 120 on the cornet there. Four-socketed the shroud. Ladder's a cheat in terms of progression. So it's much easier, especially if you start at the beginning of ladder. I was also thinking a reimagined mod. It respects your time a little more. Huh. I've never played the reimagined mod, so I couldn't tell you. Classic ladder service for old patches of the game. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. Where were you seeing that, Jeff? I've played Classic. I dig on the Classic, but I gotta say, I love my rune words. Not like all of them. Like, even Enigma, I could, you know, take it or leave it kind of thing. The one rune word that I honestly can't live without, you're going to laugh at me. I got to have my stealth, man. I got to have my stealth. Like, once you're able to equip that and you get that faster run walk going, oh my God. There's few things in this game that feel better than that. That is so good. Shrimp Diablo. I don't know about that. Me no say. So, they didn't put out a new patch recently where Nihlathak can't drop keys, did they? Just checking, chat. I'd like to know. I'm not wasting my time right now, am I? Is there some unknown Nihlathak bug that's not dropping keys that I don't know about? Help me out here. Help me to help you. You need to be on hell? Well, I am there. I am in hell. Rune words are, in my opinion, destroying the balance of the game. It's just a shame that 2x spirit, lore, and stealth dominate. Otherwise, cool items are just trash. Basically, free to acquire staples. It's true. It's true. Although you still gotta find the runes. But yeah, spirits are pretty overpowered, that's for sure. Spirits are pretty overpowered. That is no lie. Especially a paladin. A paladin who can equip that at level 25. Double spirits. It's so sick. That is so sick. That's what I didn't get it. Like, everyone was upset about how strong the Warlock is. I'm like, y'all are okay with the paladin, though? What's the problem? Why does the paladin get a free pass? And a base. Yeah, you gotta find the bases too, of course, yep. Monarch shield, unless you're a paladin. Sometimes finding that first Monarch's pretty annoying. But boy, as soon as you get that first Monarch, then they just start dropping like candy, don't they? Happens every time. Oh, there it is! Finally! Finally! There's key number 2. Yes! Yes, chat, yes. Classic is more of a team game. LOD, even online, is more of a solo game. Huh. Fair enough. Try to get some keys from Countess. 1.5 hours for one key. Oh, yeah. I've heard of people going well over 100 runs on Countess and getting no keys, so... But then you can turn around and get 3 keys, so, yeah. Double dip? Yeah, we didn't quite stream for our full 69 minutes earlier. It was more of just a test to make sure everything was working, so... Figured we'd pop on for the real thing, know what I'm saying?
I can't carry anymore.
Do you know what I am saying? Ethereal Cryptic? Ooh, it is. 4 sockets? No, but maybe we roll it and see what happens. Maybe we roll it. Let's see what we got here, chat. Shall we? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. So we just need one more D key, and then we can go ahead and rock one round of ooby dooby doos. All right, chat. How many sockets are we about to get? I need you to give me some luck here. How many do you think it's going to be? Let's start a prediction. Man, we haven't done a prediction in a minute. Spam those socks emotes here. How many socks? Can Cryptic Axes get 6 sockets? I don't think they can. Yeah, I thought it was just 5. All right, 60 seconds on the prediction, chat. Use your channel points over on the Twitch here and let me know, high or low. Sorry to my YouTube homies. YouTube doesn't have predictions, so no prediction for you. But you can still type it in the chat. That's okay, too. I don't mind. I hope 4, but it's going to be 5. Well, there's that then. Danish, thank you for 150. Appreciate you, bud. My activity feed is Danish dude, Danish dude, Danish dude. It's all coming up Danish. Couple more seconds on the clock, chat. Use your channel points and let me know how many socks do you think we're about to hit. And spam that socks emote if you are subscribed. All the socks. At least 4 of them. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
How many holes? Lacy. All right, what did I do? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Obedience? Yeah, he's already got an obedience in an ethereal cryptic axe, so yeah, it doesn't really help me out much. Unfortunately. Cinco. Cinco, cinco, cinco. Cinco, 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 cinco. And a Western Worldstone shard. Woohoo! Missing torches. Yeah, I don't have torches for any of my... Well, I lied. I do have a Warlock torch and an Assassin torch. But my Sorc could use one. My Barb could use one. Nope. My Javazon could use one. And I even have a Necromancer that, you know, would be alright. I actually don't have a Paladin on single player, which is kind of surprising. No Pally here whatsoever. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we got options. I just don't want a Druid torch, is pretty much what it is. Anything else would be a winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't even have a Paladin, but I'll make one if I get a Paladin torch. Especially, oh man, with the changes they made to the Angelic set, I can't wait to try full Saigons on a Holy Fire Paladin and then put on the Angelics as well. Oh man. That's going to be fun. Oh, there it is, dude. Back-to-back keys. Yeah, boy. See, I told you we had a good rapport. Doggone it. All right. Well, guess we're going to do some Ubers, chat. Guess we're going to do some Ubers here. If you guys are down for it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I sure hope I can. Otherwise, we're about to waste some keys. But I have torches, so it leads me to believe that I can do it. So let's plan on doing it. We got our Raven Frosts. We got our full Horizons. Can't think of anything else we would need. I think we do the full send. I think we do the full send here. Hold on. Doing a little arrange in here. Can't move this Geeds because of my Geeds. Get out of your Geeds. Okay. So we got our keys. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I already turned it off. We're down to P1. Yep, but thank you, Lando. Appreciate you having my back on that. Okay. Furnace, Sands go first. Shout, shout, let it all out. Now let's take this guy out here. much faster once the curse actually applies. Jeez. That 5% sometimes isn't noticeable at all in your curse and everything, but other times it's very noticeable. Very noticeable. Alright, we good on TPs and such. We are into the matron's den here. Shout, shout. I don't even remember where she is in here. Though clearly I've been in here before. I think it's this one? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Not this one. It's the other side. Oh, I don't have the obedience on me. I have the obedience on him. I'm just using an insight. Alright, there she is. That's who we're looking for. Let's come over here, do a reshout. Clear out some of the jobbers here. There's Lilith. Instantly kills my merc. Thanks, Lilith. You're swell. It is crazy how much they gutted Echoing Strike. Completely gutted it. The hexes help. Yeah, I don't really use the hexes, to be honest. Probably should. Hey, look who it is. It's Iswal. Hi, Izzy. Okay, 1, 2, 3 items here. Into Uber Tristram we go. All right, here we go. I'm assuming I'll be okay with Mephisto here. I didn't get treachery going or any of that. Assuming that I should be able to kill Mephisto here. Sure hope I can. Otherwise, I'm in big, big trouble. Otherwise, I'm in big, big trouble. Alright, slow Mephisto down first and foremost. Let's start hitting him with the good stuff here. As long as Gulzar stays away, he should stay alive. But nah, Gulzar is going to go in swinging and is going to get instantly murked. So there's that. Man.
How may I be of help?
Afternoon.
Quick shout for the old boy here. Let's get way up. Way up. Let's go way up. Destroy all you see. Tattoo the world and change everything. No! Dude, just die already. What are you doing? Golly, what a pain in the butt. That dude was holding on with everything. Every time I... Ugh. Anyway. Finally, he's dead. Alright, you two. You two, on the other hand, are in big trouble. Why does it feel like I have no mana leech? See, I liked it when you guys stayed together and then I could just attack you all at once. That was the easiest way. It was so much easier that way. Alright, down goes Bale. Diablo's still standing, but not for long. Mephisto's by far the hardest part of the whole thing, so. There you go. Echoing Strike. Killing Ubers. Still very viable. Just a little more annoying.
Afternoon.
And that's with an insight, too. So, yeah. For those who didn't think you could do it, you can do it. I promise you can. If I can do it, you can. All right. Now, we had you guys predict how many holes in my poleaxe. I need your prediction powers again, my friends. What torch are we rolling, chat? That's what I need to know. What torch are we rolling? Question mark. Is it going to be a Sorc, or a Warlock, or a Necro, or an Amazon, or an Assassin, Druid, Paladin, Barbarian? 7 and 8? 8 is right, I believe. Give you guys 2 minutes on the poll. Or prediction. Use your channel points and let me know. What do you think? Oxy, welcome in. How are you? What's going on? Jeff, unfortunately, this being single player is bugged into showing you things that it says it's eligible for the Chronicle, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It might be something I've already ID'd. So, they're supposed to be fixing that in this upcoming patch. So, hopefully they do. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be the most useful to me. I suppose I would prefer Sorc or Barb. But I don't know. I'll take whatever as long as it's not Druid, I can make it work. Just don't be a Druid. So if you vote Druid, you're banned for life. So no Druid. No, Z Fallen, no. Not that. Anything but that.
Goodness. Are you into action role-playing games or roguelites? Can you give me some examples of those games?
Maybe. I'm not really sure. All right, single player torch.
1, go!
16 Barb. I'll take it. I'll take it. That'll make my Barb very happy. Cool. I have played a bit of PoE, but D2 is pretty much where I stay in those kind of games. Yeah, I'm good with that. My Hork Barb's going to be quite happy. So let's keep farming, I guess. Still need a Sorc torch and other ones, so we'll go back to the Nihlathak grind here. Let's make a new game. Have everything reset right. Yep, we're good to go. Barb torches snugly and securely in there. I just want to go on the Barb. Let's go grab it real quick. I want to give it to him. He's been such a good boy. Here you go, Mr. Barbie. I got a present for you, buddy. There it is. Your own torch. Yay. He's so happy. All right, you can have your geeds back. Now we just need to get another Annie so we don't have to pass one around all the time. Cool. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Couple trav runs can't hurt. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, go back to Gambit. There we go. Reason I ask is I'm making one and I've accumulated majority of D2R streamers interested in helping out with the project. Would you like to be interested in that? I think I'm good for now, Oxy, but thanks for the offer, man. Osborne pizza was delicious. Perfect every time, man. Perfect every time. They never let us down. So good. I was just telling Chad, actually, like I've been going there for almost 6 years in a row since we moved down here. And not one time. There was one time. There was one time when it wasn't quite what we ordered. And all it was they gave us like a lot of pepperoni. Like a lot. And they were just being friendly, dude. They were trying to hook us up, so I wasn't even mad at it. But personally, like, that's like a lot of grease. Like, I can't handle that much pepperoni. I like some pepperoni, but dude, like, every inch of that pizza had pepperoni on it. I was like, holy crap, they've never done it like this before. So, but if the one mess up was them being too generous, yeah. Other than that, it's been perfection. One time, they said they screwed up something, but we didn't, like, we were just getting there, because our way of doing it is we'll call them up on our way there, so when we arrive at the pizza place, it's coming out of the oven, we sit down, we're served hot pizza, boom, as soon as we're there. It's so freaking nice, bro. I'm telling you what, it's so good. I got the timing down. So, oh, so good. Heartburn City, exactly, Jeff. Yeah. Yep. THC in the house. Hey, THC. Osborne, it's the way to do it, but you know what? If you have to get delivery, as someone who's eaten way too much pizza in my life, I will give you the cheat code for delivery pizza. Ask them to not cut it. Tell them to leave it whole. I'll just cut it when I get home. Or when I get it, whatever. What that does when they're making your pizza in the shop, especially when they're busy, most pizza places are because people love pizza. They pull it out of the oven, fresh, liquid, hot cheese. You know what I mean? They come through, cut, and then instantly put it in the box and throw it away. Right? Move it out, keep going, go. What that does is they're cutting it, and the grease is going up underneath your pizza. Now, some places have like those little ridged kind of bottoms, but even then, it's not enough. What they should do is let the pizza sit for a second. You got to let the cheese set up a little bit, and then you cut it. And that's essentially what it does when it's being delivered to you. Leave it whole, you cut it when you get home, boom, you're good to go. And it should be a crispier, more enjoyable pizza. But ultimately, the second it goes in that box, in my opinion, it's ruined. The only way to eat pizza, I'm a pizza snob now, I swear. I don't want pizza delivery. I don't want it. And if it's, if we got to pick it up and not eat it there or whatever, I'll go get it myself because I want it ASAP. Because the longer it sits in the box, the worse it gets. Because it's just steaming. You're getting a steamed pizza. Who wants a steamed pizza? Nobody. That's who. Ugh. But even like, you put it in the box and then it just starts to absorb the flavors of being in a box. You know what I mean? And it just kind of mutes flavors and just otherwise not as enjoyable. So pizza, well, not really. I like what I like. I like it good. So some people are good with slop pizza, and hey, more power to them. But, I'm just trying to give you some pointers, some tips that might help you out along the way. Trying to help a fellow traveler, I'm a big slice guy. Some places slices are better. They got to be fresh. Yeah, see, I don't really do the slices because it's like, well, how the hell long has that pizza been there, So. What? Nothing for now. So busy with work this summer. Did you do a TorchCon? Nope. Didn't do one, THC. We did not, my friend. Nope. Yeah, summer has gone by fast. And that tends to happen when you have a brand new baby, I suppose. So, yeah, I don't even remember this summer. This summer's been crazy. No, THC, it's been slow, man. I don't know what to say, THC. I was talking with Chad about it the other night. I said that it seems like this past ladder died faster than any other ladder I've ever played. And it could very well be due to summertime in the Western Hemisphere. But it's still noticeably faster than ever. I don't know. And I didn't know. I really wouldn't think that the Warlock nerfs would have had that big of an impact, really. But I worry that the people do, because there were so many people jazzed about new Warlock and all this, right? Then they patch it, then people aren't playing. And I don't think it's solely due to the Warlock changes, but maybe just the fact of any kind of nerf. It didn't even matter what it was. Just the fact that they're nerfing stuff, people are like, meh, I'll come back to it when I come back to it, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Versus making them want to continue playing. So nerf, So even if it was a class they weren't even interested, just hearing nerf is just like a negative. It's like bad energy, right? So Iron Gargoyle, good evening. Even though I agree, the Warlock definitely needed some help, but I maintain that they shouldn't have released it in the first place. So anyway, if you do want next ladder, hit me up on Discord. This ladder did die fast. Yeah, man, for sure. We could think about doing a TorchCon next time around, I suppose. That could be something we could get into. Not super keen to jump back into key runs, but yeah, we'll think about it, man. I know a lot of people enjoy it. But just wish we could retain a few more of those people, you know? A lot of people coming for the free torch, and then we never see them again. So it's all good though. Nature of the beast. Summer and dying twice at 96. Yeah, there's that too. And other games to play as well. Yep. Like even myself, I stumbled into frickin' Stardew Valley, man. I love Diablo 2, and I kind of built my streaming around D2. So I will continue to play D2, but I would probably play Stardew Valley every single day if, you know, 'cause that's what I'm feeling right now. I frickin' love that game, man. Gosh, it's so good. I can't stop playing it. I think I have an issue. I think we should like call somebody. Somebody alert the authorities. Willie is playing way too much Stardew Valley. Hi, Willie D. It's Concerned Ape, and I am concerned, my friend. Your viewers are telling me you won't stop playing Stardew Valley. Well, as the creator of Stardew Valley, let me say, take a break, buddy. I can't do it. I can't do it, Ape. I think that's a big part, but also with the nerfs, people want the easy win. But you can still do what we were doing with the Warlock. There really isn't a change. They just lessened how much damage he's doing. But I just did Ubers with Echoing Strike. It can be done. I can't use a shield, but honestly, I didn't use a shield when I was doing it anyway, because the full Horizon's bonus is too sick to ignore, in my opinion. I give up a spirit and a heartbeat for that, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. So I just hope they come back, and they usually do. You know what I mean? It worries me more because this is what I got, dude. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so streaming is. If this dies out on me, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Life's gonna have to change a little bit. Go back to chefing it, I suppose. But I just wonder what that's gonna be like. It's like, all right, well, we see that you were an executive chef as your last occupation, and then I see it says Twitch streamer. Now, what is that? Like, oh, that's when I played video games, and people watched me do it. And they're like, uh-huh. Yeah, not looking forward to explaining that one. Moved to South Carolina. We searched for a pizza spot for a long time. Chain pizza ain't it. I think in South Carolina, you guys should be able to find maybe like a CC's Pizza. I don't care what anybody says, dude. I frickin' love them. I love them. New season of D2R coming. Any big changes you heard about? I've been MIA for a while. Indeed, Millhouse. It's good to see you, man. There is some changes, actually, yeah. They are going to be making Sunders a bit more difficult to find as opposed to where they are now. They are going to be lessening the damage that a Warlock's demon does because they didn't think through to the uniques or the hard points that you would have to put in and how that would affect the demons. So they're going to nerf that a bit. Whenever a Worldstone shard drops, it's not going to affect another item dropping. It's what it sounds like. So that's kind of a huge one, in my opinion. Another big thing is they went through, I would say, some of the most random uniques you could ever pick, and they changed them. They're doing what we thought would be cool, going back through uniques that don't get used much, and giving them a stat or two and seeing what it does. So, like the Blood Letter, for instance, the Blood Letter is getting faster run walk on it, I believe. Is that right? There's a bow that's getting something, this and that. The ones that are really prevalent in my mind are the ward. The ward shield is now going to have a socket, which I think is pretty dang cool, especially for hardcore. The mantled heel. The mantled heel is going to have 10% faster run walk on it now. So, boom. Mantled heel hype. And the angelic set, the double ring amulet set, got a boost as well. And a full angelic set's going to give you +1 to skills. So I'm actually kind of excited in this new ladder to do full Saigons plus full angelics and just holy fire the whole world. So, yeah. Some cool, some interesting things in there. But for me, honestly, it didn't even matter what they were doing. I'm just happy that they're doing anything. I'm happy that they're not going back into radio silence mode. You know what I mean? So... I'm more worried about how I'll entertain myself. You're my main entertainment. I appreciate that, my friend. Happy to have you here. Spotting Rock Hill. Oh, Rock Hill, baby. Ah. I miss the Carolinas. I love my time there. Living in Michigan my whole life, I had never known such blue skies until I lived in Carolina. It was just so bright and beautiful every day. And where I grew up, you know, Michigan's gray a lot of time. It's very cloudy, a lot of snow, a lot of rain, whatever. But, dude, it's just so bright and beautiful. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Loved every minute of it. It is also the first place I've ever had my car broken into and was threatened with a gun. But other than that, you know, it was pretty good. Other than those things, hey, let's go, Key. Nice. I think I've been doing a bad job at keeping track of our runs here. I apologize. Never played Echoey Strike, been Fire from day one. Fire is a lot of fun. Mantled Heel OP. Gonna ban Stardew Valley for US players? Don't you do it. This next season's gonna tank too, or at least when Grand Theft Auto releases. Oh, when does that happen? When does Grand Theft Auto release? Don't say games. Say cooked on stream. Wait, what? Do what now? They keep flipping back and forth, Millhouse. Yep. They went to being hard to find. Then this current ladder, they've been apparently really easy to find. They were dropping from any source. Like you could get it from a rock. But in doing that, it made Geeds harder to find. Like this whole ladder, I didn't see one Geeds. And by the end of a ladder, I've found like 3, 4, 5 Geeds. So, yeah. I don't know if that's the biggest deal, but I was kind of bummed that I didn't even find one. I was like, okay. No Geeds for me, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what they're thinking here or what they're doing. Say you've been cooking while streaming wouldn't technically be a lie. Oh. Say cooked on stream. That's true. Cooking up some trouble. Hey, another key drop. Let's go. Back-to-back keys, baby. See, I told you, Nihlathak and I have a rapport. Yesterday, he was a little grumpy. What can I say? He was a bit grumpy yesterday, but he's in a better mood today. It's all good. My boy Nihlathak is back in action. This is what we like to see. Keep it going, boy. keep it going. What I am, what I am, what I am. All right, we'll skip that one. Ooh, this is a good song right here. This is a banger. This is a dat-gum banger. Certified banger. Ramen time. Ramen can't expire. I'm sure it's fine. Unless there's like a dead rat in it or something, I wouldn't eat that. But yeah, otherwise. Oh, hell, it's a hell rune. Let me wander on my own. Ooh. So, I use Amazon Music for my music things. And I just got a thing pop up for audiobooks. Apparently I can listen to audiobooks on it now. Like, oh, that's kind of neat, I suppose. And it popped up with The Fellowship of the Ring, narrated by Andy Serkis. I was like, oh, yes. So we shall be listening to that on our way to New York. So looking forward to that. Found it in my cupboard. Add some frozen veggies, some deli beef, and gourmet. There you go. Get that gourmet. I think about the way we lived our lives. Oh, no, I want that full rejuve. Hold up. Trying to grab all the purple. Wait, I didn't even pick it up? What the hell? Ow. Get out of it. Go. All the perps. I've been drinking too many. We need to replenish. Need to replenish. Gonna live my life. It is a 9-hour trip with 2 kids and a baby and a husky. I'm just hoping I come back in one piece. So pray for me, chat. Pray for your boy Willie D. Jasper isn't the baby. No, he's the boss CEO. Don't you know? He's not the boss baby. He's the boss, comma, baby. But your card says no money down. Oh, that's a typo. No, money down. Works on contingency? Question mark? God, I love that episode. Oh, man. Oops. Anybody going to see Spooderman this weekend? Spiderman? Spy-Eider. Spy-Eider? Spy-Eye. Aye, aye, Captain. Arr, me matey. Oh my. Somebody's got a Might Aura. Not no more, he don't though. Used to could. Oh boy. No, a key did drop, but not quite the key I'm looking for. Not quite. Apparently we're supposed to be getting some X-Men casting soon for the new lineup of X-Men for the MCU. That should be interesting. Zendaya as Professor X. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, to be honest. I had heard rumors about Bill Skarsgård possibly being cast as Professor X, and I like him, but I don't think I'd like to see Pennywise as Professor X. I don't know. Not so sure about that one. Someone suggested Morpheus. I mean, I'm not always, the most gung-ho for a race swap, but I do love me some Lawrence Fishburne, so that's kind of a cheat code. I think he'd be good at anything. I wanted them to keep James McAvoy and mostly Fassbender for Magneto. But people are suggesting that they're going to have to change up Magneto because we're kind of moving past when, like, bringing in Magneto could even be relevant because of, like, his backstory. Like, we're just too many years ahead of that now that they're going to have to do something different with him maybe. But I don't know. I haven't read the comics. I don't know what they could do in regards to that. But I guess it's one of those things, like, they don't want to bring in Fassbender and McAvoy because they want to, like, start with a clean slate. They wouldn't want to have, like, some characters from then and be like, well, is this the same timeline or is this a new timeline? They just want to establish all new characters. I get that, but man, Michael Fassbender as Magneto was so freaking good. And I feel like him and McAvoy would age into those older roles so perfectly. I feel like it would just make sense, but I don't know. Guess not. So we'll see. We got Zendaya as Professor Xavier. That'd be fierce and brave. Probably Pedro Pascal as Magneto. Nick Cage in there somewhere. Doing Nick. He's not even going to be an X-Men. He's just going to be Nick Cage. He's there as himself, just doing Nick Cage stuff. Jack Black doing the same thing. It's just Jack Black is there. Gotta have him. It's too bad that Apocalypse wasn't that X-Men Apocalypse wasn't very good. I mean, I didn't really care for it personally. Because I really like Oscar Isaac, and him as Apocalypse seems like dope casting, but I just did not care for that movie at all. OP Huck in the house. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How we doing? Be kind of cool to see Spider-Man and X-Men doing stuff, though, I suppose. Would definitely like to see some Wolverine and Spidey action. That'd be fun. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if that's where they're going to go with these games that are coming out, because Insomniac did the Spider-Man games, and now they're doing a Wolverine game. Oh, man. If we get them two to interact, I'm in it. If you give me... Dude, if you made a game, Spider-Man, and like it's like Deadpool and Wolverine, but instead of Deadpool, it's Spider-Man and Wolverine. If you made that game where you could freely choose between Spider-Man or Wolverine, I feel like that would sell like hotcakes, but I could be wrong. It has to be two different games because like Wolverine's going to be MA and Spider-Man is pretty, you know, fairly squeaky clean. So, OP Huck, yo, welcome in. Oh man, I used to have a yo-yo back in school, doing the whole walk the dog thing. Everybody had like the cool light up ones with like the gyros inside, all these fancy ones. Yo-yos were hot there for a minute. They were hot for a minute. Oh, a lot of bruised knuckles, though. A lot of bruised knuckles. Goodness. Okay. That one got me by the boo-boo. Goodness. I wonder if a Willy cooking grilling stream would be fun. Synthetic, have you never seen one of my cooking streams? We've done them in the past, a couple of them. Think you missed him. Yeah, man. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I got to like disassemble everything and rebuild it up in my kitchen. And my wife, oh, she loves it when I do cooking streams, let me tell you. She's a big fan of me having all my stuff in her kitchen. She's a big fan. But she does get food out of it, so that at least quells the beast for a little bit. But, yeah. Yeah, I think what did we make last time? Was it steak, roasted garlic Alfredo, something? I don't even remember. But yeah, I set up like different cameras. So I have one camera that's like kind of focused on me, one camera that's over on the stove, and one camera that is like on my cutting board kind of thing. And with channel points, you could use channel points and change the perspective. So if you wanted a close-up of what was going on in the on the stove, you could switch to that perspective and it would make that one bigger. Still have the other two on the screen, but they'd be a little smaller. And you could switch between them, so you kind of, you know, have freedom to check stuff out. So, yeah. 8 poison on small charm. I did the same thing when we do like I haven't done one in a long time. A long time. But I used to do drum streams where I would give you guys like a list of songs that I can play, and you just kind of, you know, shut them out. Like, hey, I want to hear this one. And then I would play the song, so you guys would be hearing the song, but I would drum to it. And it's like kind of like karaoke kind of thing. So it's fun. People enjoy it. I haven't done it in a long time, though. Mostly because I haven't drummed in a while. I'm out of practice. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we could pop that back on one of these days. I know a lot of people have been asking about the drums lately too, but with sweet baby girl in the house, I don't want to shatter her tender little eardrums. So she's got plenty of years ahead of her of daddy making noise on the drums. So I'm trying to keep her as safe as I can for as long as I can. Because it's already coming. I already know it. Unfortunately, when I drum, everything else kind of stops in my house because it's a fairly loud affair. Not going to lie. One of these days, you know, maybe toward retirement age, if that's anything we ever get to do, I would love to have a nice electric kit with a like a nice keyboard amp to play along with it. That is such a nice experience. It's so much quieter. Like you can literally control how loud you are, and that's really nice. This sounds good too, so. That's strange. I've always found that for an electric kit, keyboard amp for some reason is just, that's the way. I don't know why. Nothing else sounds as good. Oh, there's a key of destruction. Nice. I need to go drop stuff off here. Hold on. Doodaloo, 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 doo. Eat all of that in here. Put that in there. Nice purple drink restock there. You'd love to see it. Check a plated belt. And a breastplate while we're at it. Why not? I do love me some breast plates. 42 to life, 8 poison. All right. How about your favorite piece of the chicken, chat? Are you a breast person? Do you like the thigh? Drummy? The wing? Is there people who like the wing? I mean, I like wings, but like when you're eating like fried chicken, like that's the last piece I'm thinking about. I grew up not really liking dark meat, but man, chicken thighs are where it's at. They're actually really good. Dark meat's where all the flavor is. Oh, sure. Ooh, I like me a nice Asian marinade. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some marinated, like Asian marinated steak, bunch of garlic. Oh, I can never have enough garlic, man. garlic on garlic on garlic. Like, if you don't have dragon breath after what I've fed you, then I'm not doing my job. White meat only. Well, you know, sometimes it's like that. I do love me some breasts. Chicken breasts. Well, I mean, I like the other ones too. But in regards to chicken. Garlic? Yeah, nothing beats fresh, honestly. If I'm cooking, I gotta have the fresh. It don't take me no time to whip up some onions and garlic, you know? No time at all. I've seen some pretty cool methods for, like, dehusking some garlic and taking them out of the cloves and stuff. I don't know if you ever watched those videos, but you get that done lickety-split. You know, garlic is better than nothing if you got nothing else. I'm just a big proponent for prior seasoning. Like, always try to season your stuff and let it sit for as long as you can before you cook it. That's why I love marinades, man. Anything to infuse more flavor. Oh, yum. Or sometimes, you know, you just go bare bones with the meat and then have like a really flavorful sauce. That's fine too. Just depends on what you're doing. But everything should at least, you know, salt, pepper, pinch of garlic. We had this seasoning, we called it magic dust, and it went on everything. It went on the fries, it went on the steaks, it went on the chicken, all meats as a base seasoning. And it was, if you understand culinary terms, a thing called mirepoix, and it's essentially your base for most sauces and soups. And it's 50% onions and 25% each carrots and celery. In this case, for the magic dust, it's 50% kosher salt, 25% black pepper, 25% granulated garlic. Those proportions make for the best seasoning. It's simple, but I'm telling you, it just goes so far. Delicious for burgers. Oh, it's a perfect burger seasoning. Perfect. You can always add more stuff to it, but if you just want that base good flavor, that's it. Try it out. Thank me later. Bring the steaks up to room temperature before searing for more even cooking. Yeah, absolutely. Let her sit out for a little bit. Never a bad idea. we would do big banquets. We would, you know, we got like 150 tenderloins, 100 chickens, 80 fish. For the steaks and the chickens, we could mark them and then cool them back down in the cooler. And then when it comes time to fire them for service, you throw them in the oven to finish them. But we would always bring them out of the cooler after they've cooled to come kind of warm up a little bit. So. You just got to be careful. You can't, you know, you got to make sure you can trust who's doing that. Because temperature danger zone, you can really make people sick, you know? You got to be taking your temps and doing it right, you know? Don't want to make anybody sick. Then nobody's having a good time. Butter and rosemary, yeah. Simple. Yum. Absolutely. Rosemary. I like some fresh thyme. That's one thing I got introduced to at culinary school was thyme. Oh, yummy. Would make these fried red skin potatoes with fresh thyme, fresh garlic, a bit of caramelized shallot, and at the end broiled on Asiago cheese. Oh my god. Dude. I'm telling you. The flavor is incredible. So good. With chicken dishes a lot? Yeah. Sweet. Cool. I wish, you know, of all the things that I've cooked and all the years I've spent cleaning fish, the years I've spent fishing, I don't like fish, and I want to like fish, but I don't. I don't know how to change it, you know? How do I change myself? I feel like I just need to like go on a deserted island and just start starving myself, and the only thing I have to eat is fish. Then I'll like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't get it out of me. Turf and turf. That's me. Texture, flavor, it's the smell. Fish smells fishy. When it's fresh, it smells fishy. When it goes bad, it smells fishy. I don't like it at any point. I just can't get over it. One of the most mild fish that I've ever had was halibut. And that was at like a, you know, $45, $50 a plate kind of place, you know? And that was tolerable, but I would never eat it. Like, I wouldn't seek that out to eat it. I don't want to eat it, but chef wanted me to try it, so I did. But I don't like it. I want the chicken nuggies. It's a funny thing about chefs make you a big old course dinner and then go home and microwave a pizza. It's just like, I just don't want to do nothing, man. I'm trying to cook. tilapia. It's always bad and has a mud line in the center. Ugh. And like shrimp with like the vein that, you know, they're supposed to take out, but a lot of places don't. No. Yuck. No, thank you. Yeah, exactly. So gross. My shrimp is gritty. It's gritty, huh? You want to know why? Well, let me tell you. You just ate some shit. Some doo-doo caca. Gross. But I mean, it looks so fun. Like people, you know, like a crawfish boil, dude. Everybody getting down in Louisiana with the crawfish and the sausages and taters and all that stuff, having a good time. Or the places with, you know, they're smashing the claw crabs with hammers and stuff. That looks great. Like I want to do all of that. Everyone's having a good time. I just yuck. I want to like it. It looks like a good time.
Goodbye,
Danish.
everybody. I've got
Absolute
to
legend, my friend. Thank you so much, Danish. Have a good one. Why are you not cursing them? There they go. Parchment paper down, dump out the boil pots. Yeah, there you go. Yep. I worked at a Cajun place for a couple years and got quite introduced to the Cajun way in Nolans. So and the frickin' Zydeco music. Oh my gosh, I had to listen to it every single day. The frickin' spoons, man. The frickin' spoons. I have spoons in my nightmares. The spoons never stop. They follow me wherever I go. Those damn spoons. Ooh, walleye with the balsamic vinegar. There you go. That sounds great, man. I'm sure it's delicious. I love me some balsamic. Balsamic reduction is... oh, what a flavor. You could have that on ice cream. We made this balsamic vinaigrette, dark balsamic vinaigrette with caramelized shallots and garlic, molasses. I forget what else he put in there. Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, this is the best, the best frickin' salad dressing I've ever eaten in my life. God, it was so good. I miss the South. Well, there you go, Zaphon. I'm on my way. Cook me up some fish. I don't like it. But that's the thing too. I love fishing. I love to go fishing, ice fishing, or just fishing from the boat, fishing from the docks. I love to fish. I just don't want to eat it. And I kind of feel like a jerk for putting a hole in a fish's mouth. It just seems rude. Like, oh, this is fun to put holes in fish's mouths all day. This is what I do. Oh, how many holes did you make today? Oh, I put like 27 holes in some fish today, dude. It was crazy. Just puncturing everything out there. Damn. Sourdough dipped in balsamic and olive oil. So simple, good. Hell yeah. You know, around here, they just have whitefish. They don't even say what it is. They just say whitefish. It's kind of like all-encompassing. And boy, do they like it. Perch and walleye. They have like walleye derbies back where I'm from. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Still just fine. You just drop me one more, man. I'll move on. Just give me one more. You were doing so good. I was stocking you up. Everything was fine. Alright, non-ethereal thresher. Don't really care what it is, so GG's. If you're not ethereal, we're not talking. I have a base mule that says that I don't need to pick that up. Wait, what? Oh. Apparently I didn't count one. We got a key in there somewhere that I didn't count. We have 3. Oh. Oh. I guess I'll go kill Countess now. Or Summoner. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Who you feeling, Countess or Summoner? Let's see. Go away. To Mr. Nihlathak. Where's my Nihlathak button? Oh, there it is. Boop, whoop. Summoner, eh? Okay. I just... I will always laugh at that frickin' face. Oh my gosh. Power Rangers! Gotta love some Rita Repulsa. Amrune. Do 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 do. Oh, give me that purple. I would love it if you didn't lose loot over the edge in these places. If we could change that, that'd be pretty fun. Is that a change on the docket? Can that be a nerf that we do, or unnerf, or something? Oh, Big Lawn Gnome said Countess. Now, Countess will be after this. Do 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 do. Derp. Coronet, you say? 1 to Amazon skills, 26 strength, 32 mana. Liquid hot magma. You just don't get it, Scott. Did I kill him? Oh. Well. Wait a minute. Did I put... I didn't put it back up to players 8. Oops. It's been at players 1 the whole time. Don't do... There we go. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't necessarily... You know, we still got the keys, but still. Might have happened faster. Don't suppose anyone's played that Lego Batman game that came out. I was kind of eyeing that up. Is that any good? Anyone played that out there? Ho ho ho, mama! Double hate key drop. Look at this guy. Heck yeah. Well, thank you, my friend. 27 lightning, 27 poison, 18 strength. Bit of defense and fast hit recovery, replenish life. Yeah. A little bit of everything. Not bad. Cool. Double key drop, you say? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. P8 was the key. P8 was the double key. Uh-oh. Somebody's got the spicy. Who'd that be? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it was probably just streamer luck. I engaged it before I hopped on stream. I give it a nice rubbing, if you know what I mean. At least not to the point we would think so. Rare ring is garbage. A Neff rune, all right. No, an Ord rune, that's terrible. We don't like those around here. Terrible. Is that the Prez Bar Keep? The keeper of all that is Prez Bar? Prez Bar. Hi, they call me Prez Bar. What's going on, bud? What's going on with you? What I'm gonna do? Next time Prez gives you crap about your offline page, ban him. It's okay. It's okay. You were forgiven before it even happened, so it's all good, buddy. How you doing, man? One to masteries, nothing else. Busy, huh? Busy time of year for you? People getting ready to go back to school, this kind of thing? I don't know if that impacts your business or whatever. Or just whatever specific stuff you got going on at work. Well, everyone here has. I heard we were mocking Willie. What? Who said that? Merchants wanting to ramp up their integrations for the holiday seasons. Ah, gotcha. It's crazy how early they start ramping that stuff up, man. Even with my wife's business, they just start preparing for the holidays so early. I'm like, bro, what? It's like frickin' March. What are you doing? Four years, still banned from the text feed. I don't know what it is, Chris. I really don't. I don't know why you wouldn't be there. I wouldn't even know how to change those settings. I wouldn't even know where they exist. It's just like a browser source. So, I don't know. It's nothing personal. It's beyond my understanding. Someone smarter might be able to figure it out, but I'm not that guy. Like, why could I see you here but not on that? That's so strange. I couldn't tell you. What are you on right now, Chris? Are you on mobile or PC? PC. Is it? Do you ever watch on mobile ever? Do you ever notice a difference there? 20 IAS, dual leech, and some res. I mean, you know, if you needed them. And I don't. Built a brand new PC and still banned? You didn't build a brand new PC for me. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what that he was even through. That's like, what is that? Is that stream effects? All my OBS stuff, dude, is so antiquated. Like, antiquated in that it's been bugging me to update for years, and I have not updated. I'm like, I like it the way it is. So, I would say it probably has something to do with that, Chris. I don't know what exactly, but Occam's razor tells me it probably has something to do with that. I would like to update things, but there's a lot of things that wouldn't work anymore. Like my move transition. I really like that, and it won't work if I update. And a lot of my Liorm board stuff, a lot of the bells and whistles. So, which, I don't know, might not be a bad idea. Maybe it's time for a change, man. A whole new Willy. Give the stream a whole revamp. Out with the old, in with the new. Why can't you see that you are my child? What software do you use to display overlay the chat? OBS. I listened to this album so much when it came out. No, it's literally just called OBS. It's the original OBS. There's like Streamlabs OBS and stuff like that. Yeah, it's none of that. It's literally just OBS. can't AI this? I don't know. The icon is like it's like a black icon with like kind of, I don't know how to. Here, derp. This OBS Studio, open broadcaster software. That's what I use. I'm sure there's other people that are omitted from it too, but I'm not sure what the correlation would be. Like I said, I don't have a way to like ban people from it or any of that. It just does what it does, so. But it is strange that it does that. I don't even remember. Let's see. See if I can find it. It's a stream elements overlay. Horizontal chat is a stream elements overlay. Sideways chat. Yeah, it's not really giving me an option to like have that kind of customization. It says ignored users, stream elements, and other bot. But none of that says Chris. But it does say ignored users. But yeah, the only thing it says is stream elements and others bot. So, I don't know. Weird. Weird. Weird, weird. Chris could be a bot. I'm not sure. He does often say beep bop boop. And I've heard him asking for oil from time to time. So I'd say keep your eye on him at the very least. If he starts going like this, I think we got a problem. He's a robot. I thought you were the robot. Do 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 do. Oh goodness. I really like this guy, CJ Burnett. This stuff's pretty good. It's got a vibe to it. This is the Lost City. Definitely not where I want to be. Jeffrey Bezos. Ask the Magic 8 Ball. See what the Magic 8 Ball has to say. I think it's exclamation point 8 ball and then your question. I think that works. It used to work. It might not anymore. Outlook is bleak. No! Damn you, Jason. Damn you. Oh, that damn Jason. I'm so high.
Not in town.
Mr. Yaml. Yaml the camel. What's up, Portable? Welcome in, man. How are ye? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I think it's Tuesday. I go out of town here in 2 days. And I think Thursday, I'm going to have like a wicked early stream before we hit the road. Just so I have that knocked out and done for the day. And then I begin my 9-hour trek to frickin' New York. Looking forward to this like a hole in the head. Is that by choice? Yeah, my wife wants to go see her grandma. And what the wife wants, the wife gets. So this isn't like New York, New York. This is like Amish country, damn near Pennsylvania, New York. So upstate no, not at all. No. This is like Corning, Addison area kind of thing. But will never bother me anyway. Aren't they cursed? Like, what's going on here? Hey, there's a giant conch. Anywhere but NYC? Yeah, I've never been to NYC. I kind of like the whole, like, togetherness in New York. Like, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. We're New York, man. Like, I don't know. I kind of like that. I dig it. I dig that energy. New York City in August is stinky. Is it really? Yeah, I was in Chicago in July, and that was alarmingly smelly. I couldn't believe it. I was like, ooh, that's not cool. Never considered that. Warm smell of urine. No, that's not so good. What part of New York were you in? I'll have to avoid that. In New York next week, Portable. Nice. Where teeth are optional. Appalachia. New job. Oh, congrats on the new job, Portable. Soho, Chelsea, Times Square. I recognize Times Square. Philly, you get some nice hot pea alleys. Wilmington, you get the drugs in Baltimore. You get Baltimore? Wilmington, nice. I loved Wilmington Beach. And I got to see someone, they were fishing on the beach and they hooked like a ray or something like that. I got to see a ray. It was cool. It's like, whoa, there it is. Being from like Michigan, that crap was like blowing my mind. Like, this is sweet. I'm like, catch a shark next, please. Catch me a shark. For the love of God, someone catch me a shark. Wilmington, Delaware? No. Wilmington, Delaware? No, I'm talking Wilmington, North Carolina, my friend. Or we could be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware. Is that a Cliffs of Dover reference? In this day and age? The Aurora Borealis. Never been? Me either. I was more talking about the song, but... Racist boomers. I'm not sure you are. What'd you say? Hello? Oh. We could sit in the car for a couple hours. Yeah, please. Just set that there. Not the first time, won't be the last. Uh, 9 hours one way. With a car full of 2 children, 1 baby that needs to be breastfed, and a husky dog that needs to woo 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 at everyone. Yeah, you say that. That's 9 hours before all the children need to go to the bathroom, and the dog, and the wife. The wife's gonna be the biggest pain in the butt, to be honest. She always is. Tell you what. If I had a nickel. I'm only saying that because she's like right there. You won't even stop. You won't even get to stop at a Wawa. What's a Wawa? Wawa. Wicca Wawa West. Is that what that is?
Good day.
9 hours is just on the cusp of making it 2 days with that load of kids and animals. Yeah. But then that's that much less time she's going to get with her family. So I was just trying to brute force it out. But, I mean, I don't know. I might change my tune. What? Really? Who said that? Really? Bruh. Are you serious? You're so good to me. Are you? No. It's the main attraction of the Mid-Atlantic region. A gas station with good hoagies. Oh. Fair enough. I keep clicking the frickin' Lost City. Kids will sit quietly reading their school books. Dogs will be sleeping. The wife will be rubbing your neck as you drive your family safely to your destination. Nice. I don't think he should be dropping acid on the drive, to be honest, but that does sound wonderful. You will? Well, thank you, love bug. Sugar snacks. You are the apple of my eye. You just brought me key luck, baby. Thank you so much. You son of a bitch. All right. I can move on to Countess. Do, 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 do. 3 keys of hate. 3 keys of destruction. For those keeping track at home, that means we need 3 keys of terror. To Act 1 we go. I mean, if I remember correctly, I was about to say, I believe we have a really nice Countess spawn. And in fact, we do. And check this out. Somebody told me this. You can teleport through this wall. Look at this. Boop. Isn't that nice? Saves you even more time. So, take it home with you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Because normally Blade Warp can't go through walls, but for some reason, it can do it there. And it can do it, so what I think it is, because you can kind of do it, like when I'm on my way to go kill Iswal for his organs, for the keys, or for the torch rather. In that area, when you're teleporting over a pit of lava, and you teleport into a spot that has like a barrier that would otherwise block you, because the only place you could go is lava, and it's not going to put you in the lava, it lets you go through. So it's like if can't, then whatever. So it's somehow superseding whatever rule there is. So I don't know anything about programming, but I think it's the same thing happening for that wall. So yeah, just my 2 cents. Do 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 do. I'm not sure how many Countess runs I'm actually going to get into here, though. To be perfectly honest. Kind of got a late start today. And I wouldn't mind sneaking outside with my son before he goes to bed. For some more bike riding. So now, he's doing so good on the bike, dude. I'm telling you what, he's taking to it like a duck takes to water. He's getting his balance. He's doing good. His issue right now, and it was my biggest issue with my daughter, is his current bike that my mom and stepdad just got him is a little too big. And because of that, he's having a hard time like reaching the ground and getting himself going while still being on the bike. He's not like grasping that concept. So that's been the biggest hurdle for him, but he's got his balance down real well. So once he figures that out, he'll be off to the races. So, I mean, just the couple of sessions of practice we've been doing, key right there. Look at that, dude. With a little bit of practice he's been doing, yeah, he's been doing great. So. Proud of my boy. We're not on 7 keys. That would be 4. There we go. Cat's eye on the amulet. Ugh. I don't mind such late starts. Hey, Sathis, how we doing? Crazy. Is he bunny hopping? No, not quite yet. No, he's not quite there yet. There's a steel goad. Raw and a tall from a chest. That's fun. Not like the best runes in the world, but it still tried dropping 2 runes. That's cool. I'm about that life. I wouldn't mind a jaw drop. I can tell you that for nothing. I got the burr ready to go. Where is Ja? Somebody find this guy so I can make a sense of all this. Don't yawn at me during my morning run. Look at you being healthy. Heck yeah. Left foot, right foot, knees to the chest. Some vigorous calisthenics.
I am overburdened.
Get that blood pumping. J-Mod, a glorious monarch. Glorious. It is surely glorious. Hey, can you like curse that guy and then I can like kill him? Please? There you go. Thanks. Wow. Back to back keys. Alrighty then. And a giant conch. Well, who wouldn't like to get their hands on a giant conch? And boo to an Ortrud. Boo to you. I know, it's the worst, Iron Gargoyle. I'm sorry you had to see that. It pains my heart. I think I'm going to Kathmandu. I raise my whiskey glass and give him a toast. Curse him. Curse him. Where's that curse? Give him that curse. That sweet curse. There it goes. You know, I do have a physical sunder I could take from my Barb. I'm just now realizing that. Wouldn't mind farming for another Hephasto at some point too. I know we lost him at some point, so maybe work on getting him back tomorrow. Though this fella's doing just fine. Ismail does his thing. He's pretty good. Actually, what is his actual stats here? So he's immune to fire. Magic resistant. Okay. Man, no key this time. No key for me. We'll give her another couple more tries here. See if she'll cough it up for me. Oh, that's supposed to be a 2. Derp. You ever been to Kathmandu? Yeah, twice. I mean, after I heard this song, I had to see what all the fuss was about, you know? Like, why is he going here? Is Daddy wanted to take you outside to ride bike.
I am overburdened.
All right.
We can't because we're going to New York.
We're going to New York. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah, I left my boots under somebody's bed. I had to go back and get them. So, you know how it is. I was messing with you, by the way. I've never been to Kathmandu. Crap, I went back. I thought I was just pausing to give some love to my son, but I also need to go here to drop crap off. I am full. Full. Telling of Beads. 1845. My favorite year, I might add. No, I've never been in an airplane, so I've definitely never been to Kathmandu. Because I don't think I can drive to Kathmandu. Clamkins with the Prime. 7 months on a 7 streak. Thank you, Clam. How are we doing today? Welcome in. Thank you much. Neff said. Seven faster run walk on a Grand Charm. You've been to India, which borders Nepal? That's pretty cool. What brought you there? No, I've been pretty sheltered my whole life. Only time I've ever been out of the U.S. was Canada, or we were briefly in Mexico from the southern tip of Texas. We went to Mexico so my father and stepmother could buy cheap Kahlua and whatever other liquor they wanted to get, I guess. I don't know. Agent Tequila, cheers. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Well, that's nice, Retro. That's very cool. I'm sure she appreciated that support. Three-socketed Grand Crown. If it was ethereal, I might have kept it. Ooh, I saw pictures of Ocarina of Time Nintendo Switch 2 and the Pro Controller. Looks pretty cool. I definitely can't afford one, but it looks cool. And they call it leaks, but I'm like, dude, it's probably the company releasing it just to drum up hype and call it a leak. Like, oh no, they shouldn't know about this. But man, it's gonna make them money. I doubt they really care. Loved it, and I would go back. Nice. Very cool. I wouldn't mind going to Japan. I think Japan would be really cool. I took Japanese in high school, and was always quite curious, so... Totemo oishi. I could eat rice for days. Yum. Yeah, the food would be awesome. Fresh noodles and all that good stuff. Oh. I'd be down. No, with the Ort runes, why? Can you guys use chopsticks? I love using chopsticks. I can grab a California roll and stuff it in face. Yeah. Another reason I wish I liked seafood. I wanna like sushi. But I can't do it. Sushi is like my Mount Everest. Ugh. Tall rune. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Keep at it. You pick it up pretty quick. And you feel super cool when you eat them, like, check me out. Eating with chopsticks. Practically from Japan, man. Check me out. All right, she dropped me a Shaco. Sweet. Check it out. Yellow Shanko. Ooh, it's blue. That's cool, actually. See, it needs to be blue on you, though. Like, when you put it on, that should be blue. That's not blue. It's bullcrap. False advertisement. That's something I'd like more of. Being able to customize your colors and stuff more. That'd be pretty cool. Some kind of transmogrify maybe or something. I don't know. That could be neat. But anyway, all you crazy cats and kitties, anybody that's out there chilling with us, my friends, I'm going to call it there for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Got ourselves a brand new Barb torch for our Barb. So we're going to have ourselves a nice Horkin day coming up here and soak that in. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow, actually. Maybe we'll be on the Barb tomorrow. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am on the road trip. So going to have some just chatting streams here in the future. So come on out and yak at me. Keep me company for 69 minutes while I keep the stream streak alive. And then we should be back to normal on Sunday. Might be late Sunday night. I'm not really sure what life's going to throw at us. Might be Monday. We'll see. So I will keep you guys posted on what's going on. Danish dude going off. Almost got us up to halfway on our desk dono. Go out to thank you, Danish. Clam with the Prime as well. And Danish with 20 gift subs as well. Absolute legend. And Danish also subscribed for 10 months during the Just Chatting stream. But I didn't get to see that pop up. I need to figure out if I can turn that on. So. And then the Peace Mash and the Chris. There it is. The mod squad holding it down, keeping the riffraff in line. Sweet. A pleasure and a privilege, my friends. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for another round. And, keep on keeping on, my friends. Zaphon and Suddenly Struck Dead, Lando and Prez Barkeep, Retro Hang Glider, Agent Tequila, Clamkins, Iron Gargoyle, Sathis, and Big Lawn Gnome. Anybody and everybody that may or may not be out there, take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe, my friends. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys. See ya.